Video dubbing, or revoicing, is the process of replacing the voices of actors on screen. This can easily be done with freely available video editing software such as iMovie. For this project, you will need a Mac computer with the latest version of iMovie installed, an external microphone, a quiet place to record, and some footage that you can import to iMovie and edit. Most file types are supported by iMovie. In order to make this project as easy as possible, we suggest that you follow these steps. First, you'll need to import your video file into iMovie. Open iMovie from the application launcher. Click Create New and select Movie from the drop-down. If you've worked in iMovie before, you'll see the media from your latest project in the upper left corner of the screen. Otherwise, you'll see a blank window like this one with a prompt to import media. Drag and drop your video file or click on the arrow, navigate to your file, and click Import Selected. Drag the video clip onto your timeline, and if you'd like, click on Settings under the viewer to enlarge the clip for easier editing. Hit the spacebar to play and pause your clip, noting the timestamps for the beginning and end of your scene. Your next step is to remove the original audio from the portion of the clip you wish to record over. Click anywhere on the video within your timeline and then right-click. Select Detach Audio to separate audio and video. You'll see a new audio track appear on your timeline. Drag your playhead to the start of the scene you wish to dub over. Right-click and select Split Clip. Do the same at the end of your scene. You'll now have 3 separate audio clips under your video, with the middle clip being the portion you want to replace. Click on that middle portion, then right-click and select Delete. You'll now have a period of silence in the middle of your movie clip. This is where your voiceover will go. Now it's time to record your voiceover. Drag your playhead to the start of your scene where the audio is currently missing. Click on the microphone icon below the viewer and you'll see a recording button, and to its right, an icon that allows you to adjust recording settings. This is where you'll want to select your external microphone if you have one. Click the red record button and iMovie will give you a countdown while playing the 3 seconds leading up to your scene. Speak your lines and iMovie will record your voice and add it to the timeline. Click on the record button again to stop. You'll see a new audio track with your voiceover on the timeline. Drag your playhead to the start of the scene and press the spacebar to see the results. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing the voiceover. Click Done to the right of the record button. If you'd like, you can review and edit your project. If you're unhappy with your voiceover, you can right-click on the portion you recorded and select Delete, and repeat the recording process outlined in Step 4. You can also add title slides by clicking on Titles in the upper left corner of the screen. You'll see a variety of templates that you can click and drag onto your timeline. Click on the text in the viewer in the upper right corner to replace the filler text. Once you're done, you can watch your video from start to finish to see if it needs any final edits. In the top navigation menu, click File and select Share, and then File again. Give your project a title and click Next. Decide where you want to save your project, and then click Save. You'll see a wheel at the top right of the screen indicating save progress, and when it's done, you'll have the option to show the file in Finder. Now you're ready to upload your video to a streaming service such as YouTube or NYU Stream. NYU faculty and students can consult the NYU Copyright and Fair Use Guide for questions about obtaining and using video footage. You also have access to the Digital Studio, where you can reserve a recording booth, microphone, and computer for video editing. If you need help with using iMovie, visit Apple's support page for tutorials. If you are interested in learning more about how video dubbing projects work or would like to assign one in your course, contact the Faculty of Arts and Science Office of Educational Technology.